The Auberle Foundation is a facility where disenfranchised kids are given an opportunity to succeed. It gives them a sense of hope, and it enables them to move forward in life without having the same resources as other people. Not everybody's dealt the same hand, and Auberle evens that out for these kids.
I was fortunate to grow up in a loving household, but you know, not having that, it's good to have a loving organization like this that they can turn to.
Well, Auberle's primary mission is to strengthen children and ultimately their families. And as we all know, strong children, strong families make tremendous communities. Organizations such as Auberle do great work for the human experience, and that's really what makes a difference, not only in our community, but throughout the world.
Well, I think that anytime you have the opportunity to improve your community, you should grab a hold of that. And that's the great thing about Auberle, is that they are affording people who volunteer their time the opportunity to see tangible results of their volunteer efforts, of their philanthropy, because it's right in your community.
I've been out there a few times to the Auberle Center and just see the great education that's being provided, and you can see the improvement and the happiness in their lives, and that's what really makes us feel great here at Huntington. Obviously, from a business perspective, and you have to be a little jaded in this day and age to say, why would they do something like that? Clearly, it's the right thing to do. The formation of young lives into better families, better communities, and better communities make better opportunities for banks like ourselves. The words of advice I'd give to all the young folks at Auberle is, don't let anyone ever tell you you can't. You can in your lives, and you can make a difference, and it's each person counts, and every one of you can definitely do it.
They should feel comfort in knowing that there's help, and that there is a place that they can go that'll even the score for them a little bit. And that's the great thing about Auberle. And they should just know that it's there and feel comfortable in utilizing it and feel safe.
I would trust them, trust Auberle, because I know that they have the best intentions, and to love. I'm all about the love. I am. And so, you know, to love one another, that's what it's all about for me. And I know that when you give, you receive, you know. So I give freely, and I love what I do, so it's all about the love.
If there's a civic responsibility instilled in everyone to improve the immediate neighborhood around you, certainly we have a greater civic responsibility to make sure that all people have the same, at least opportunities to move forward, and that nobody gets sort of left in the dust without thinking that anybody cares about them or that they don't have a chance. And I always feel that that's our responsibility, and Auberle helps us and helps facilitate that for everyone who's involved.